it's Elizabeth, Countess of Low Carb, and on this episode, we're going to get keto foods from Whole Foods. See my keto Whole Foods grocery haul coming up next. Hey guys, it's Elizabeth, Countess of Low Carb, and on this episode, we're going to do a Whole Foods keto grocery haul, get all of my keto diet, keto foods, and this video is also a collaboration with the amazing, incredible Nicole Burgess. Her video for her Whole Foods keto haul is going to be in the description link below. And while you're down there, make sure you click like, subscribe, and sign up for my free weekly keto email. If you have not seen Nicole Burgess's YouTube channel, she does amazing things like Whole Foods, grocery hauls, how to do keto on a budget with you. She does awesome deal hauls. I watched her channel now for a long time. She's actually one of my rotation playlist people on YouTube. So go watch her channel after you watch my video at Keto Whole Foods. Now let's dive in. Okay, before we go in, I always like to go onto my phone and check my Amazon deals. So there's a bunch of deals this week. I want to make sure I know exactly what I'm getting because keto can be on a budget. Even at Whole Foods, you can still mind your pocketbook. You can still have a fabulous pocketbook while shopping at Whole Foods for awesome organic grass-fed things. As in all my videos, do the best you can afford. Grass-fed and organic are best. Do the best you can afford. So let's go in and start getting our keto foods and let's start figuring out our awesome keto meals. Okay, real fast for my lists, the things that I found as I was scrolling through of what the deals are, which you have to have the Whole Foods app to do this, to get the Amazon Prime deals and the discounts. But they have a Prime deal that, it just ended. It was for cod. I really wanted that too. So you need to check your dates.
My favorite thing to get from Whole Foods is fresh coconut. It's such a high fat, moderate protein, low carb treat. I also love I got a whole coconut too for my little boy who's almost 4. He could play with it, and I thought it would be a fun little keto treat for us to have one day. And they had great bacon guacamole. I didn't purchase it because I'm just going to make it at home. I did notice there were some creepy carbs in the ingredients, so always check your ingredients. From my Amazon app, I knew that organic strawberries were on sale, so I did want to get 2 packages for $6 for the organic strawberries. We will freeze these if we don't end up eating them all, but they're a great sweet treat as long as I don't have more than 1 or 2. And then I did end up getting organic blackberries also on sale with the Amazon Prime deal, 2 for $5. We'll save those for my little boy. I did get some, wanted to check out the packaged foods. Packaged foods are more than I usually want to spend, but I did want to check them out. I did end up getting these radish noodles. I have never tried them, but they were low carb, so I wanted to see if I could potentially make them into a keto Alfredo. So I did end up getting this package to try. I'll keep you posted if they end up tasting good too. They did have riced cauliflower. I didn't end up getting that, but I wanted to see some other things like the organic zucchini. I did get this also to make some keto Alfredo out of, plus it's low carb. My little boy will like that for mock noodles. That'll make for a great keto dinner one night. Also, I always get baby spinach or romaine lettuce because it's such a low carb vegetable. The Whole Foods worker said I should absolutely get these artichokes, so I'm going to have this with some butter, and I also ended up getting some organic mint. I'll put this in my Countess Keto Mojito for one of my keto drinks. I wanted to check out the ginger, but didn't get it. Another keto vegetable I wanted to get was my organic mushrooms. These are great. These shrimp look amazing. I'm going to go ahead and get a half a pound of them. Normally get whole chickens to use to cook for my keto meals, but I didn't need to get one for today. I also wanted to check out these flank steaks, which I did end up getting the skirt steak. It was a pretty good price on it, and I like that it had the humane sticker on it too, in addition to the pork chops. I will fry those up in my pork panko, which I've done on tons of other videos, and you can see those in the playlist, making fried pork. Also, I was not getting any of the marinated meals because I don't know if there's creepy carbs in those spices, so I just marinate them myself and pass. I did see, here's the other marinated kebabs. I passed on those too. And here I did not get their grass-fed beef, but I was super curious for their organic grass-fed beef, what it was per pound, because we do live near cattle, we do live near grass-fed beef, so I decided not to get it. I don't know why I'm showing you the ceiling of Whole Foods. Finally got some Kerrygold butter because I've been out for my Aldi hauls. I also ended up getting some organic cream cheese because I like to have that on ham with some organic sour cream too. They did end up having some whipped cream. I wanted to see the ingredients. The ingredients were not clean, so I did end up putting it back even though I really wanted it. Next stop was there was goat's milk. I didn't get it, but I thought that was pretty cool. I did pass by some heavy cream, organic, but I ended up having enough at home. They have tons of cheeses if you need any cheese from Whole Foods. And they had a bacon bar. I was so excited. I didn't get the bacon, but how cool is that? And they have a great deli section, but I passed on that as well. Holy chips, this cauliflower pizza is 37 carbs. I am absolutely stunned of how much this cauliflower pizza is.
Half of this cauliflower pizza is 37 carbs. I'm going to go ahead and pass. That is not a good carb count.
I am so stunned that this avocado ice cream is 18 carbs for a fourth a cup. That's crazy. They did have organic wild blueberries on sale for $2.99, which I thought was a pretty good price for the bag size. What should I be getting that I missed? Here's some broccoli crowns that I think I should have gotten, but I did see all these local produce, which made me so excited. Equally as exciting was these hemp hearts. They're a great keto food of high fat, moderate protein, low carb.
I am leaving Whole Foods now. I love the service at Whole Foods. People are so incredibly nice at Whole Foods. The employee checking me out was so kind and gracious. I'm gonna go home and pack everything and let me show you what I got from my amazing Whole Foods ketogenic diet grocery haul. So I am home, I have all of my goodies, but before we dive into every single thing, I've got 3 bags over here of every single thing I got. Go check out Nicole Burgess's YouTube channel after this. Nicole is incredible. Her YouTube channel information is down below. She is authentic, she is the real deal, and she has cool content on her YouTube. She's one of the people I love to enjoy. Like, I love watching her. And I don't say that lightly. I say that with like huge amounts of respect. She's an incredible person and has great content on YouTube too. So go check her out. Go check her out and her Instagram and all of her stuff I'll put down in the description link below. Okay, let me show you everything that I got. I'm super stoked to show you my 3 bags worth. Yum! So my total receipt for everything I purchased was $99.15. My goal was to be under $100, which I just barely squeaked by. I wanted to make sure that I got my strawberries on sale, and I did. I was just rechecking my receipt for all of my Amazon Prime discounts, which were pretty lofty. It was $22 literally that I saved, which is great savings, right? Percentage savings from going to Whole Foods using my Amazon Prime account. If you want an Amazon Prime membership, they do have a free trial period. I'll put that in the description link below too, so you can see the deals and test them if you have a Whole Foods near you. Whole Foods also delivers. I live in rural Virginia, so they don't deliver near me. I have to literally go over the Appalachian Mountains to get to a Whole Foods. But anyways, let's dive in. So I got my organic spinach, 2 cups of this of spinach or romaine lettuce is usually what I have with most keto meals because it's a great source of potassium, more so than a banana, which I say in every video, but it's true. You need this potassium for the ketogenic diet. But also it's very low in carbs. I'm trying to find the carb count. I want to say it's 1 net carb for 2 cups, something like that. If you like to chew, I do, this is a great thing to have. Organic baby spinach or romaine lettuce. I also got my organic mint. I'm going to use this in my keto mojitos that I have. I got this and I want to try it. It was expensive. It was $6 or $7 for this small, to me it's expensive relatively, but it was these radish noodles. They are, for 1/3 of a cup, they're only, I'm trying to do the math, 1.7 net carbs. So I'm going to try them. I don't know what they're going to taste like. I'm very curious I can't pronounce, it's D-A-I-K-O-N. Put it in the description, put in the comments below. How do I pronounce that? Dankon? Radish noodles, keep refrigerated. So we're going to have these for dinner later this week. I normally don't like buying these type of packaged things, but I wanted to try them. So, and then I got some organic mushrooms. My little boy, if you have kids, these are great for little kids to dip in ranch dressing. They like dipping. I like dipping as a keto snack, although I don't really have keto snacks, but I use it more so as a side. You can cook them in butter. There's a lot of different things with mushrooms. I got a whole head of cabbage. I'm gonna make with my keto lasagna later this week. Woo, as it falls off the table. That recipe is dang good. This was my find of the day. I'm so excited about it. It was my fresh coconut. I want to have a little bite right now. I'm very excited. This is so good. I don't want to eat in front of you guys. It was $3.50, and it's a half a pound. It's $7 per pound, but man, is this good. This is a great treat. My little boy likes it. He won't have that much of it. I'm going to try, and if you don't see it later on in the video, know that it didn't succeed, but I'm going to try to cut these up and put them in my air fryer and see if I can make little crispies out of them. I'll keep you posted. Next I got, and this was for my little boy because I know he'll be excited. He's 3. So it was a trimmed organic fragrant coconut. Why is it fragrant? I can't smell anything. I'm teasing y'all. I don't know what to do with this, but I'm very excited about it. It was $3 or $4. I wanted to just try it, show my little boy, let him, like I'm trying to introduce him to keto foods. And I thought this was a fun little thing just to have and try. So I don't know what's quite to do with it. I'm gonna YouTube it. Got some more Kerrygold butter because my Aldi does not sell Kerrygold butter anymore. So I gotta get a new dealer. I think I'm gonna go to COSTCO, has cheaper Kerrygold butter, but I like the grass-fed. I love the grass-fed butter. I got an organic artichoke. You just steam these, dip them into some butter. It's a great keto vegetable to have and for a keto meal. I got some whipped cream cheese. I use this in my Alfredo sauce. If you have not tried my Alfredo sauce, you must go do that this week. Put it on your bucket list. It needs to go on your bucket list. That's why I always have cream cheese on hand. Next, I got some sour cream, organic sour cream. We use that for Taco Tuesday every single week. This is my meat bag. These were my mussels. These were $7 per pound, and they've already pulled out the mussel part on it, which I was being lazy. I didn't want the shells. So I'm gonna put this in my risotto, my keto risotto that I make. You'll see that on another like keto day in the life of what do I eat on keto, one of those type of full day of ketoing. I got some shrimp. You can grill them, they're big, or you can steam them. These were $7 for I got a half a pound. I'll probably just steam them. And then I got, which I'm very excited about, skirt steak, which is on sale. And then I also got pork chops. I like incorporating, if you eat pork, I like incorporating pork chops in. Those were the humanely animal welfare things, so I felt good about getting those. But the pork chops, I put them in my pork panko, which is basically, y'all have said, it's like pork rinds in your food processor. I beg to differ. I don't know why. When I do it, it's gross, but when I use the pork panko, like the package, I'll put it in the description link below. It's by Bacon Air. Their pork panko is amazing, but if you don't want to order that, just grind up some pork rinds, dip it in an egg wash, and then fry your pork chops. It's a very inexpensive, cheap keto on a budget meal, and I love it. It tastes amazing if you dip it in ranch. I actually might have that for dinner. You could put some and make your own like Chick-fil-A type salad, use your spinach, put that on top. It's really, really good. And I got the deal. I'm trying to find the prime total cost for that. Yeah, the pork chops, I ended up, for my skirt steak, I saved $4.31. And then for my pork chops, I saved over $4. So those were good savings, right? Normally, like, I saved $22. And it was mainly on meat. So when I go to Whole Foods for my keto food, I like looking for their meat because their meat is usually organic or grass-fed or animal welfare, meaning like they're well taken care of animals, which really in this day and age I appreciate. They had... Can we just stop and take a minute with these blackberries? My checkout guy was so nice. The service that I got, you do not get that at Safeway. No disrespect to Safeway, but that was really, the guy, he put bandanas on my berries. No one's ever done that for me. I don't think anyone's ever done that for me. And these were organic blackberries, $2.50. Got 2 of them. We will just freeze them. If these are not, if we don't eat them, I'll just pop them in the freezer and use them for something else. I got 2 things of organic strawberries. Again, when I saw the man put the rubber band around my fruit, I just stood there with my mouth open like this. Like, flies were buzzing in. I was stunned. That was really nice customer service to like, because have you had the berries shoot out? I have, in packages, and I'm like, ah! So that's why they put the, I'm just tickled over the rubber bands. I got this, again, a high-priced item. I normally don't like doing these. I normally say make your own, get your own zoodle maker, make your own little noodle things or cut them up. But, you know, I didn't want to play today. was not, it was $6 for this whole thing, but relative to eating out, it was a good, my husband and I have a lot of business meetings this week. We own 7 businesses. So I couldn't. So I had to get this. I know it's more expensive. Relative also, by the way, for 10 ounces, like you could buy this for $2 and make it yourself. Or organic zucchini. Okay, the last thing I got, you may have seen me debating, I was debating this in the checkout line. It was a good checkout line last ditch thing that they had because this was also a Prime discount. I wanna find how much the discount was. $2.80 on these. Here's what. I like hemp hearts. Hemp has 2 times more protein and more iron and more omegas. I don't really fall for the packaging stuff. Here's why I do like this keto food. A, I like the price. B, this stays good until 2021, so that's exciting. C, it was 3 tablespoons is 1 carb. And if you do 3 tablespoons, it's 0 net carb. We know food manufacturers can jack with the labels. If it's like say 0.9, they can round it down to 0 as opposed to rounding it up. So I am always cognizant, even of good food manufacturers, to make sure that it's being accurate. So I'm gonna say it's, even though it's 0 net carb, I'm gonna say it's 1 net carb for 3 tablespoons. What I'm going to do with this, and it's 10 grams of protein and 15 grams of fat. So it is high fat, moderate protein, low carb, which is what keto is. I'm gonna put this on top of my spinach, on top of my salads. And I'm gonna use it with my apple cider vinegar and my olive oil or my avocado oil dressing recipe that I have. This is gonna be delicious on top of my salads. And 3 tablespoons, hello, that's amazing. So I'm excited. And even on the back, look, they have a picture of a salad. Their marketing worked. I'm excited to try this. Excited to try this little ditty. So go skadoodle over to Nicole's YouTube channel. She is amazing, Nicole Burgess. I love her YouTube channel. I highly recommend it. Her transformation with keto weight loss is phenomenal. Go check her out. She's a cool chick, and I really highly recommend it, in which you guys know that when I say I highly recommend it, that means there's some stock in that. There's some weight, excuse the pun, in that she really is a cool chick in real life and on her YouTube channel too. So if you found this video helpful, make sure you smash that like button, make sure you click subscribe, and make sure you sign up for my free weekly Wednesday keto diet meal plan. That's my gift to the Countess of Low Carb community. See you next time, guys. Bye.